It's day 9. I'm in a rush to get my stuff back after dying, and it's been a little while since I last played, so I'm not gonna lie, I actually forgot that I died in the last episode until I logged in again and saw that my inventory was empty. I had to go back and review the footage just to see how I even died, and yeah, of course it's the baby zombie. It's coming back to me now, but we're on the final stretch here. Pretty sure, yeah, here's my stuff right here. That would have been pretty devastating for my final count if I lost all this stuff. That is a lot of wool right there. I'm gonna make sure I go put this away before I start getting back to it, in case that kind of thing happens again. And I have just about a chest full of wool now. And we get right back to it. Sucks that I lost that time from dying and trying to get my items back, but at least I got the items back. Unfortunately, the rest of this challenge seems like it's going to be very repetitive and boring. But at this point, it's certainly too late to try and switch strategies or change it up, I think, any more than I already have. At this point, anything else that I would do to try and speed it up, I don't think it would have enough time to make up for the cost in lost wool from not constantly shearing them like I am now. So I'm just going to power through, keep shearing away until day 10 is over. Need some food. But I gotta try and not kill the sheep. A bit tough. That's killing a lot of time too. And I keep hitting sheep. I keep just barely missing these sheep. I'm shearing them right after they eat grass already. Just barely missing the double shear. It's happened like 4 times in a row now. Well, not in a row, but in a very short period anyways. It definitely seems to be much faster to just stay on this hill here. Got enough sheep up here that it seems like I'm not even able to keep up with these guys completely, so I can always be shearing some sheep at any given point. And because of how passive mob AI works, they tend to stay around this area as well. I was talking about that in an earlier video as well. And it seems like it is helping my rates. Oh, that time I got the double shear. Nice. Just barely in time. I guess I did catch up with those sheep on the hill after all. So I decided to come down here. I'm sure it won't take long for them to grow their wool back and I can go right back up there again. Yeah, looks like about half of them already have wool again. As much as I am getting bored of this challenge at this point, admittedly, the idea of seeing the end result as far as how much wool I ended up with and then attempting to beat that record does excite me, especially since I have an idea of how I might be able to beat it, and possibly by a lot as well, all without having such boring gameplay towards the end like this, or theoretically not anyways.